Hey guys, I'm coming to you from my kitchen today, and I'm coming to you with a question that I get asked all the time. It's mostly from you moms out there. It's when you're ready to get in shape, but your family is not on board with you. They're not on board with you, especially when it comes to foods. So I want to give you 4 tips that I have written down so I don't forget them in regards to this and how to help you in this area, because it's a big deal. It really, really is. Okay, so number 1, I would really encourage you to find some type of group, whether it's a local group, a Facebook group, a forum, somewhere. I want you to find outside encouragement, because if you're not getting it at home, you need to get it somewhere. So I know when I first started to lose my weight, that's what I did. I went and found groups, I went and found forums that I could ask questions on, that I could be encouraged with. They are a huge help. That is why I offer them all the time to people, is because I know how helpful they were to me, and so I'm just wanting to pass that on to all of you. Second, most of the time it's moms who are in charge of the kitchen, really. They are the ones that are going to the grocery store. So when you go to the grocery store, pick out choices, whether your family likes them or not, that are going to help you. If they're not in your kitchen, you're not going to eat them. Your family will adjust. They really will. Over time, they will adjust. Another point of that being, make gradual changes. So for instance, I posted this in one of my groups just today of how I made gradual changes when it came to bread in our house. So we used to always get the white cheap bread because it was cheap and we went through it fast. But over time, I gradually changed my family into healthier and healthier and healthier versions of bread, to where at this point now it just seems like the norm, and they actually prefer the healthier bread over the non-healthy breads, right? And my last tip for you is to get a yuck box. So that's what this is right here. You see how this is a ginormous box? So I know no matter how you might go shopping, you might have all the right things in your house, and then maybe your husband brings home things like this. Yeah, it still happens in my house. So what I do when it comes to things like this that come into the house, either sometimes I make a mistake at the grocery store and buy things that I should not buy, or there's things that my kids still love that I'll buy them, but you know, it's not something that I want to eat. Not necessarily bad for them, but not good for me, you know, or there's, again, these things. So what I do is I take all of these types of things and I shove them in the box, because out of sight, out of mind. And so then my kids don't ask for them as much. I'm not walking into my pantry and seeing those and craving them, because just the smell of those alone right now is tempting. So I put them away so that I don't see them. They're outside, and I can't tell you how many times we'll go into this box and there will be things that have been sitting there for a long, long time, to where we just have to throw them away, which is a good thing, because what's in that box we probably shouldn't be buying anyway. So I really encourage you to buy a box. This one's from Target, and make sure you can't see through it. And I put this on, it has a lid and everything, and I put it on my very top shelf so that it's not easy to get to, so that it's not constantly being opened. And again, outside, out of mind. So I hope these tips helped you. If they did, please click like. If you want to, leave a comment like, "These are the most awesome tips I've ever heard." That's a great comment. And if you think it could help somebody else, please share it. All right. Thanks, guys.